So, guys, with social media infect today, all starting with Snapchat, because at one point with just Facebook, stuff like that, it wasn't so bad. Texting each other, it wasn't so bad. I think Snapchat completely ruined everything. And that's what we're going to talk about in this video, because ever since Snapchat came into play, relationships have become one big joke. It's basically women's greed is what it is. And I don't really want to hear anyone's blabber of, oh, he's blaming all women. How can women get all the blame for this? Do you guys think for 2 seconds that men want to sit behind a cell phone and just... No. Now, men are stupid for following women there. I'll say that. But that's where women are. The millions and millions and millions of their snap score. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. What a waste of life. Like, all for attention, bro. It's all for attention. It's all for nothing. Like, what is attention? What is attention? What is all these names popping up and you replying to them all? What is that doing for you? It makes you feel good? Makes you feel hotter than you actually are? What does that do? It's not going to get you anything long term. It's not going to get you a family. It's not going to get you anything valuable. It's just your feelings. And women have become so selfish, they're just prioritizing wanting to feel emotions instead of doing what's right, instead of building a life. They prioritize feelings. Their feelings. I want to feel hot today. Let me talk to 100 dudes. Like, it's ridiculous, bro. This is what most women today live for. I'm not saying all of them do. But ever since social media, this has what's made relationships an absolute joke. Like a joke. Why is it so hard to see somebody that, okay, she's attractive? Damn, like that woman catches your eye, right? You catch her eye as well. She looks at you the exact same way. Oh man, that guy, that man, he's good looking. Wow, I'm attracted to him. So if you think that about her, she thinks that about you. Why isn't it easier to just deal with each other and then to build something? But you see, you get those initial interests today. A woman catches your eye. She catches yours. And here's the thing. When it should stop right there, and you should focus on one another to actually build something, what do? They get greedy. They have to start dealing with other people instead of building something meaningful with one another. They're not going to go all in. They're just going to keep it there. They're going to play their little games. They're going to let time go on as they're dealing with many other options. They're just going to keep you there. They just want your attention. They just want a bunch of dudes' attention, even if you're the best piece. Even if you're the best. Women sometimes go after guys that aren't even the best. I'm telling you guys now. They just like how certain dudes make them feel for whatever reason. Like, bro, shit today has become ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. And this is where we're at. And where I'm at right now, I got COVID. Because, as you guys can probably see, and from my voice, I'm visibly sick. But yeah, whatever. These women, bro, I don't know what else to say. They're just... I do believe women has ruined everything. I don't believe men has done that. I don't believe it. I'm not buying it. I don't believe it, bro. I believe women is the root cause of everything today. I really do. Most guys I know, bro, are just rattled at how things are. And I understand. Because it's stupid, right? There's easily a woman out there, bro, that you're attracted to. She's even attracted to you, but for some reason, you just can't get nothing going. And if you do, it ends in a couple months. Because, it's time for them to grow up now. It's time for them to be held accountable now. Bro, women can ruin the whole relationship within months and leave. And blame you because you didn't fix what the mess that they have caused. Like, it is ridiculous. You guys understand how hard it is to work with this gender? Do you guys understand what it's like to just try to get anything real going with this gender? Some of you do. But it's bad, bro. Like, it should be easy. The men we build ourselves to be, the men that we have become, it should be easy. And it's easy to catch their eye. It's easy to message them. It's easy to talk to a bunch of them. What's not easy, to talk to one that meets your standards and to start building something and have that actually work out. That's the last draw. That is what is not easy. It's easy to get their attention. It's easy to talk to them. But do we just want to do that all the time? No. No, we don't. For what? Message for nothing. Nothing's being built. It's a waste of time. Are all these women that you're going to message, are all these women going to be in your life? The answer is no. And men know that. So why waste your time? The difference between us and women is they don't think it's a waste of time. They don't think having a 5 million Snapchat score is a waste of time. They thrive off of that, bro. They love that. They live in the damn app. They live on their damn phone. They don't do anything in person anymore. It's like they just live on a stupid cell phone, hiding behind that, acted a certain way, and you just get nowhere. And to be quite honest, if you guys were ever to meet these women, you wouldn't want them anyways. That's what I've come to know, bro. Some of these women that you guys are dealing with that's giving you a hard time, bro, if you actually knew who they were, you would drop them like a bad habit. You would not even like them, man. You wouldn't even be attracted to them. Their whole demeanor and personality and just the way they think, it would completely turn you the opposite way. You would not want nothing to do with them. I swear to God, man. And this is thanks to what? Social media, because it's made women, it's stunted their growth, bro. Social media and these apps, especially Snapchat, has stunted their growth massively. They're not doing enough, bro. They're not doing enough. And they're talking to too many guys just for the attention, just because, I want to feel pretty. So if I can talk to all these guys, that makes me feel pretty. And if I don't, Something's missing. Something's missing if I can't talk to all these guys. And even one man can't do it because I need all this other validation to make sure that I am pretty, that all these guys want me. That's how I need to feel. That's how they think, bro. It's absolutely sick. Like, seriously, grow up. These are women that have very low self-worth and value. And if that was not the case, then why do they do what they do? Then why do they do what they do? They do what they do because they have such low self-worth. Bro, they don't even trust themselves to be in a relationship. They don't even trust themselves, bro. Even the fucking girl I was with last, bro. Something she said when we got in this like fight, which is she caused, obviously. I don't want to fight. I'm good. I'm just driving her home, bro. And it's like she's freaking out. She's crying and shit. Taking an absolute fit. Says something like, oh, like I told myself I would never do this again. I told myself I would never be in a relationship ever again. I told myself this. You know why she told herself that? You guys know why? Because she's not fit to be in one. And she knows it deep down. These women of today, bro. Snapchat warriors. Social media warriors. Addicts. They're not real women. They're not fit to be in a relationship. And most of them are for the Atlantic Ocean, the streets. Because all they do is deal with many guys and fake who they actually are by hiding behind a fucking phone. So they can feel hot. They can feel desired. They can feel pretty. The thing is, when you deal with one person and you're building a relationship with one person, they're going to make you feel every ounce of what you actually are. That is what accountability is. And this isn't going to be so intense and happen right away. It's over time. When you're in a relationship, bro, it fully exposes who you are as a human being, and it fully exposes who a woman is as a human being. The truth is going to come out. They can act and hide and pretend to be something they're not all they want. Eventually, within months to a half year to a year, the truth is going to come out of who they actually are. That is why women today resort to their games. They resort to being on social media. They resort to putting on this persona because all they want to do is feel desired, feel pretty, get a lot of attention. It's all about what they can get, and they're not focused enough at becoming better human beings so they can actually give their best self to a man because they're not their best self. But a man is his best self. Women still find him attractive, but yet they hate on him. They hate because they want to be you, but they don't want to do the work that you did to become who you are. They just want everything easy. They just want everything easy. They just want some guy to tolerate them, a bunch of guys to get attention from and all this bullshit. And they don't ever want to take the route that's going to make and force them to improve who they are so they can actually be a human being that can be tolerated. Because, bro, these women of today are not even tolerable. You might think they are by hanging out with them one time. You might think they are until you get to know them. And that's when all hell breaks loose. That is when all hell breaks loose. And you see who they really are inside, and it's like, holy shit. Holy shit. This is incredible. So yeah, guys, like social media really did ruin shit. Some people have the outlook that social media didn't destroy dating or relationships. It just showed us who women really are. I get that perspective, and a part of that is true. But let's think of this, guys. Were women really this bad before social media? The answer is no. Social media has got fully in their heads. It has changed them, bro. It's not necessarily showing us who they are. With social media coming into play, women are very persuaded, bro. You guys got to understand this. Things can change women like this. That's what social media has done. Without social media, bro, I'm telling you guys with certainty, women would be 1,000% better than they are today. I'm telling you guys right now. And you know why? They would do whatever it takes to have a man and to keep a man because they need that, bro. The reason why a lot of them don't have it today is because they have 100 men on this. They might not have them all in person, but they have them on their phone, and that makes them feel secure enough to know this guy can pick them up whenever. They can date this guy whenever, if they want to. They can go here, they can go there, they can get flown out, they can do this, they can do that. Like, that to them is security. Women are single today and still have security because of a cell phone. Without social media, bro, women actually had to be better. Because if they're complete buffoons, no man is going to keep them in his house. So women used to be forced to be decent human beings, and now they're spoiled. They're spoiled. They can act however they want, no self-improvement. They're just grown adult children at this rate. And that's all you're going to see. That's all you're going to see for most women today. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being some dickhead. I'm telling the truth of how this shit actually is. Whether anybody likes it or not, this is what's happening. Is this not what's happening? Am I just crazy? Are there all these beautiful women out there ready for the taking and they're all so normal? No. Are there beautiful women out there that's worthy? Sure. How many? Not that many. Most are wrote off. And most are lazy and don't even want to be tolerable, bro. They don't even want to be tolerable. But they used to have to be. So, yep. Social media exposed women. Social media did this, bro. Social media definitely changed them. It's definitely changed them because they're able to get away with a lot of stuff that they do. And if we give women that kind of power, they will abuse it. That's why you have to be stern with them. The thing is, you can be stern with them and they can just ghost you and just deal with other guys that's going to tolerate all their abusive and crazy behavior and stuff like this. That is the truth. So we're at a point where women don't even want the best men no more. They just want chaos. They just want, they're ruling this world, bro. Women are ruling this world. They're staying on top of everything, bro. It's like, it's their feminism just spurring out. It's like they're taking over. They're these powerful witches now. I'm telling you guys, bro, this is how it is. They're literally taken over within their own femininity and their power and their sorcery and their manipulation. They're taking over Earth. Masculinity, male authority no longer even matters to them. They just get away from that because they don't care. They want to be the sorcerers. They want to be the witches. They want to call the shots. They want to have all the power and cause all this chaos. That's what they want to do. I'm telling you guys, bro. It's messed up. It's messed up, but the only thing that's going to stop any of this is a woman that really comes down to earth And she says to herself, you know what? I really want a husband. I really want a family. I really want these things. And I will do whatever it takes to get that. And I will put in the work. A woman with that kind of mentality and is genuinely like that will probably land herself a good man. But guys, most women are not thinking that way today. And by the time they do think that way, they're way over the hill, way past their primes, ran through dugout 304s with a lot of problems that no man that's worth a damn is going to want. Now, have I spoken facts or have I spoken facts? Exactly. So let this sink in, guys. Conclusion, what do? The only thing we can do is stay patient and hope to God that a woman is going to come across us and be that down-to-earth woman that really wants that life. And she's our type. Because there's women out there, bro, that want those things, but it's like, yeah, you just don't make the team. I'm sorry. You just don't. That's the issue, bro. It's difficult today. So, yeah, I'll probably end this video now because I gonna sneeze a whole bunch because I got COVID. I'm getting ruined right now, but I'll probably be good in the next week or so. But yeah, I had plans this weekend too, and those plans ain't gonna happen because of this bullshit, and that sucks. But there's always another weekend, and we shall make those plans. So, yeah, guys. Anyways, I shall get out of here now. I hope you guys enjoyed this take. The only thing we can do, guys, is keep ourselves safe, spend time with our friends, with our family that we get along with, our acquaintances from time to time, shoot the shit, focus on our goals, focus on our health, and give a woman a chance here and there if she seems worthy of a chance. That's all we gotta do. It's pretty simple and basic. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Come follow me on Instagram. The exact same username is here on YouTube. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all at the top.